Hello everybody. Um, I have to make this video today because of what's coming up as of this moment. Um, just want to remind you, right now it's Thursday. This is May 26th. And right now we have this crazy things that's going on right now. It's that some of you already feel it, that it's like a little anger issues going around, and there is some stuff that all of a sudden comes up. It's like issues, or all of a sudden something going on. And the main reason is that it's the energies that we getting it out from the planets. Specifically, right now, there's going to be a lot of going on, beginning now and the next week, and more it's coming up. But I want to talk about something very important on how the twin flames do the evolution, how that affecting us. A few days back, I was all of a sudden, I was very angry. I was very angry. I had this so much stuck inside of me. I wasn't moving. There was something inside of me that had a lot of problems. Some portion of me was not doing the right thing, and I didn't know what it was. I had to focus. I have to face it, and I was told that I need to move. I need to change. I have to go upgrade things. I have to do some other things because the place where I am, the situation I was, wasn't great. Um, because the situation between me and my twin is not, it's not pretty. And some of the love stories, they're love stories, and they have a good finish. But until they become a good finish, they're going to be a tragedy. There's going to be some things that going on and going on. And right now, it's not about me talking about me and my twin. That's not what this video is about. This video, I want to make it out. It's what's happening when you become a really a twin flame, and what it's mean when you become a real twin flame. The real twin flame, it's when you start doing your missions, when you coach and you teach and you helping other twins. This is when your real twin flame powers actually steps in. Before that, you just learning, you just get yourself ready for it. Now, what's gonna happen in your journey as a twin flame, and specifically of people that are like me as a twin flames, that they go out and they talk, they make videos, they talk about twin flames, they expose this inside of them, is because we all resonate pretty much the same. We, all the twin flames, we have this vibrations inside of us that everybody wants. They want that light that we possess. They want these powers that are inside of us. This fear of that we don't have this fear of death. We don't have this fears like everybody else does. That we are completely different beings on some kind of level, and that everybody feels it. The only reason is that we are like this is because we become a light. We become the light within vibrations inside of the soul. And the soul, if you take a look at it, is this giant white ball that glows and pulsing. The more it's pulsing, the more glowing, the more vibrations it's releasing. And when you have those very good emotions inside of the soul, the vibrations, they just kind of like they transfer to others. And this is what twin flames have, this way of spreading vibrations. And what happened to me is that I helped a lot of people with those vibrations. Some of the people they attached to me with those vibrations. Um, there is some people that I touch personally with these vibrations when they need. Won't mention names, but um, I've been doing this a lot to help the other twins to get better in their journey. I haven't denied the help or been talked to other twins just because I know how hard it is. I know that it's all about the energy that we have, and we really really resonate with. I can tell you I resonate with a specific family of twin flames. Some of them I get in touch and base with it, and some of them I'm discovering right now simply because we have to work together. Actually, I connected, I just messaged one of them tonight, like, hey, you guys can, is that okay with you? We can get together. And these vibrations that we have inside of us, they make the soul to glow, to vibrate as much as it can, and it becomes this powerful light inside of us. But what you don't realize as a twin flame is that the more our light grows, we're actually exposing more darkness. We're exposing our lights into the darkness, and we see how much more darkness is going around. And we have to face this darkness. We have to overcome these problems. That's what the darkness is. The darkness is the problem. Do you have problems to overcome your worst forgiveness? Like, that's what I did. I had a problem to forgive somebody for a very long time. And I just turned around, I went in, and I was like, you know what, I forgive you. You know, I did pray for you in a church, and I forgive you, whatever the situation is. And the soul overcome the fear of that darkness, and the soul becomes more light. And this is just shows up one step of evolutions that you do. You know, we can give everything back to God so He can deal with it and everything. But we, as the species, we have this inner connections inside of us that make us complete with the divine. And twin flames is a divine union. This is not like something people really really think that oh, twin flames are this or twin flames are that. The real twin flames is actually a very very divine thing. They may look peaceful, they may look everything, but inside of it, of the twin flame, if you take a look at it, there is only one thing exists, and that it's a divine love. And that's why the divine shifts are going on right now. A lot of people start getting scenes. Number one, it's the numbers. You start seeing the different numbers, and that will affect from you to a family members. My sister, by the way, today she was like, please tell me what's going on. I keep seeing it 9s and 11. What is going on? So I have to get back to her. But the part it is that you have to understand as a twin flame, your evolution will be this journey of light and a darkness. And you can face it alone, but at some point you're really going to have to be in union, because some of the darkness you can't really fight it by yourself. At some point you need your twin flame. And I will mention this in order to understand it. I usually give an examples. I really want you to go ahead and watch the last a Matrix movie, whereas Neo really needed Trinity to so they can do their mission. And at some point, the universe will understand that you not only need, want your twin flame not only to live with them and share some things with them and be in the life with them. There is going to be some point that you're going to be with your twin just because you really need them. You need them to get the things that you need to get it done. And as a twin flames, you will see that the evolution again will become with overcoming the darkness inside of you. Sometimes that darkness won't be yours. Sometimes the darkness that will be your twin. And you need to understand that if you don't feel like the darkness is personally yours, it's probably either your twin or it's the collective darkness out there. And the normal people, they don't understand what the twin flames does. Twin flames is actually described in a very old spirituality books as alchemist. When they take the worst things from life and they turn it to love. The alchemist is not the one person who turns everything to gold. The alchemist is the one who turns everything into love. And this is my message tonight from me to you guys, is that there's gonna be some dark periods that's coming up right now, and how you gonna be getting this? Are you gonna use your divine power? Are you gonna use your angelic powers? Are you gonna use your forgiveness? Are you gonna let it go of the bad stuff around you, of the bad places around you? Would you look at it for a new job so you can get out of the place that you are stuck? Or would you look at it? Would you give up finally the marriage so you can have your soul really free? Because the marriage that you are right now, you probably feel it's not the right place for you, of self perspective. I explained on some of the twin flames. I mentioned in some of the other videos. If you're in a marriage with your twin flame, the number one thing once you get your twin flame, it's you have to go ahead and confess to God. And when you do that confession, you actually tell God, hey God, I did recognize this. I registered this. I just want you to know I will do whatever I have to. And I confess that I understand this love right now. The second thing as a confession you have to do is your spouse. That could be a wife or a husband. You go ahead and confess to them, hey, I have a twin flame problem. Let me explain it to you what this is. Let me tell you what it is. It's a one thing that I have to do it. You have to understand it is for my soul. I understand that everything that you do, but I don't feel that I am in the right place, in the right situation. And I have to go and work on my soul journey, as I saw. And the third thing, and before you actually do the third thing, is the reason you going into a husband or your spouse or your wife. It's because right now you have this marriage bond between you and somebody else, as a husband and wife, not your twin flame. And you have to ask for forgiveness, and you have to confess to them, to tell them the truth, because the truth is truth. And after you confess to God and your spouse, you go ahead and confess to your twin. And the reason is that God will know that who is a twin. Your current partner, spouse, knows who is your twin, and there's gonna be this boundaries removed from you as a soul that will allow you to release your power for your twin. Because when you do that confession to God, you tell only, hey, God, it's only her, only him, depends what your situation is as a twin flame. And on this period right now, there is going to be a lot of changes like this coming up. For the next month and a half, just to remind you right now, it's May 26, 2016. For the next few months, there's going to be some new energies comes in out of the universe. And those energies, they're going to do amazing things in us. But there is going to be some energies that you're going to be facing your darkness. There's going to be some energies that you're going to face your worst nightmares. And in order, they're there for you to become as strong as they soul. They're not just there for you to blacken you or make you painful, because guess what? If you don't understand the darkness, you will not appreciate the light. And if you have the light in you, the more darkness you expose. And those two are having those dance of evolution inside of the whole universe. It's not only a stars around it. Yeah, the stars are beautiful, the constellations are beautiful, the galaxies are beautiful, the universe is beautiful, but you have two things, light and darkness. And same is the twin flames. The one twin, it's light, and the one twin, it's this love, this power, and the other one, it's hiding. He's shy. He stays in the darkness. He stays close, and that's how the two twins they learn from each other until I was explaining, the situations with the coin. Until they don't look inside of them and it's like, you know what, time to stop. I miss you, I want you, and I want to be with you, I have to be with you. And that's how those two periods will evolve, and those soul union will happen. And with this video, I hope I help some of you to overcome some of their situations that's coming up. There's going to be some angers, there's going to be some challenges, there's going to be some very rough and tough moments. But how you see yourself is to look at it, the lesson that the darkness brings in. And once you learn the lesson of the darkness, then you become more powerful light. When you become more powerful light again, you expose more darkness, and there is a new lesson for you. And this is how you're going to be evolved. And this is how you have to start taking a look at it and the problems. Not like problems. They're not problems. There's actually challenges. And with this, I want to finish the video that whatever you do, do it with love. You can change it. You can shift inside as a twin flame to change the things to love. Because as a twin flame, that's what you are. Deep inside of the soul, there is nothing else but love. So, be love.